I'm here to kill chaos. Welcome. I said I'm here to kill chaos.
I heard you. I heard you.
Oh,
So the
okay.
day's coming up soon, huh?
What? What's coming up?
The day that you predicted my death, June
Oh
24th.
yeah! No, yeah.
Whoa.
I did predict your death. That's
Yeah,
pretty
so
cool.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
in New
yeah.
Mexico in a drug shooting, right?
Yeah.
No,
You're,
I thought it was Miami.
oh yeah,
Well,
Miami.
I
Or
think
did
No,
he
it's a
give us
I th-
Mexican drug
different? Or did
cartel.
he give us different?
Oh, Mexican drug cartel.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
could I have forgotten?
hmm
So I will be at a dorm room during that time. What? How do you think I'm gonna get to Miami?
Um. Well,
Uh,
here's the thing. You ever
you're,
see? Well, actually, no. It's not important. I was just going to say that, like, I'm not, I'm not a prophet. I don't know exactly how it's going to go down. Okay, I'm just the messenger. But in my mind, I'm envisioning a scenario where, like, you end up getting kidnapped. Like something terrible happens at the camp, and then all of a sudden you've been abducted, and you wake up and you're in Miami for some reason, and then everything starts to unfold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
hmm It's like a plot of a
Um,
movie, but one of the movies where the main character
Very cool.
dies.
no, but I don't want that though.
Yeah, I know, but that's.
I don't want that to happen though. So can I not? Or
I told you, I'm just a messenger. If you want to
uh,
change your
I
outcome, talk
haven't,
to
I haven't seen
Jack.
a dream about this, so I'm just gonna go out on a limb and
w-
say it's not happening.
wait, but it's happening to both of us, right?
Yes,
JWill and
true.
I.
You're going
Uh,
to be there for
yeah,
different
but I would,
reasons, but it's
Will
gonna
we
be
but
the
be
I would have
story
had
going
a
you
down?
tell.
prophetic dream on this. I would have
w-
had a prophetic dream about the circumstances, though, because I
Will
haven't.
I? Will
You've
we
had a
go down
prophetic
fighting?
dream about everything that's happened to you.
Many important things that happened to
I
me.
am going to
Well,
Yes,
speedrun
I guess
Pokemon
that
Diamond.
means. I guess that means your own death is not important.
fair. I'm
I
fine
agree.
with this.
So yeah, when it
If it happens, it happens. If it
if it
doesn't
doesn't
happen,
happen,
I'm immortal.
if it doesn't happen, like
If you
fool
don't
me,
die,
fool me once, like shame
If
on
it
one of
doesn't
us. I don't
happen,
know.
I'm immortal. All right, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, but like,
dang.
If I don't die here, I'm not dying ever.
Are we at least gonna
really,
go down fighting?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
How do you not know?
Bro, it's a
I told you
drug
I'm just the
cartel,
mess.
and you are built like a twig.
Yeah, but like I that means I can dodge the bullets. I'll just turn
What?
around. I'll just go
Bro,
sideways.
you're not 2D.
Yeah, I am, bro.
You're not Neo.
No, no. I mean, like they won't hit me because they'll be like, "Where, dude? He went behind a rock. He went behind a pebble. What are we gonna do?"
Ah,
You
jeez,
know?
man. I don't know. I don't know. How can we
You
hit him?
never heard of moving slightly to the side?
Yeah, he's right.
I'm simply gonna dodge all the bullets because I feel like why don't more people do that?
Oh, I promise you,
Yo,
people have tried.
yo, why don't more soldiers just dodge the bullets?
They
Yeah,
don't get
and
hit
there'd be a lot less casualties, right? They
on both
should train
sides,
them how to
so
do
the
that.
wars would just go longer.
Yeah, that wouldn't be great. They should just not learn
Yeah,
to
I
do
used
that.
that technique back in Nam. So
Really? How old are you?
how old is Nam?
What? Like the country?
Bro,
Yeah, yeah, the Viet one.
question.
Dude, what? Okay, I don't. Let me find out when Vietnam was established. Um, Let me see. When was Vietnam founded?
All right. In the meantime, I got a
It
banger
was founded
question.
in September 2nd, 1945.
What is the worst place you've gotten a blister?
I've never
Uh,
gotten a
I
blister.
haven't gotten blisters.
You've never gotten a blister?
No.
No, not even once.
Nope.
One time, one time when I was at the playground, I would go on the like the monkey bars, but I'd jump onto them. But it was really hot that day, and they were metal, so it tore up my skin. And then the next day, like my entire hand was covered in blisters that were filled with pus, right? And
Bro.
then the next day we were at a car sales place. And I opened the car door and every single one of them popped when
Oh,
I opened the car.
what did that feel like?
It felt like my hand was on fire. I don't know.
Huh.
Yeah, pretty nasty.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
guess JWill and I are simply built different. Never
I
gonna
yeah,
know.
guess you
I
are.
cannot say that I've ever experienced a blister, and I probably won't.
That's
Like,
actually insane. That you guys just don't go outside then, huh?
No, don't put me in
no,
that
I
box.
would go outside, but like,
Bro,
I
J Will was literally like, "Yo, let's go back in after like 5 minutes out playing frisbee."
yeah, because frisbee was boring.
But it was with your friends.
I still get bored. Like, if we're gonna sit outside, then like, just let's have a conversation wherever.
Haven't you speedrun Mario like 40 times?
Jeez.
It's like
I'm I'm not gonna fault
like
him for any of
five,
that.
honestly.
Yeah, but it's like I just can't see how you can find frisbee boring. It's so cool.
There are times when I want to be inside. There are times when I want to be outside. And like, remember when you guys were like, "Hey, let's play Mario Party," and I was like, "Nah, I'm going outside." You
Yeah,
know,
no, that was the right call. That
I
was
know.
that was the
I
right
I know
call.
when I should go outside, and I know when I should stay inside.
The thing is, JB, you cited my RNG as a reason to go outside, but like
True,
Lady
but
No,
Luck
it's just
just
volleyball
because
is
wasn't
Mario
talking
also
to
Party
me.
fun.
flows. Also,
Yeah.
Lady Luck just wasn't like talking to me that day.
Wait, what? Lady
Lady
Luck?
Luck wasn't with me that day.
Lady Luck wasn't with you.
Nah,
What happened to her?
no, she was with Nigel, bro.
That's true. No, he has good RNG manipulation.
Ah, he manipulates her. Weird.
I don't know. You
I didn't
took
know
that
he was
like the
built like
worst
that.
possible way.
Anyway, anyway,
Do you have a question? A good topic
uh,
question?
I feel the need to just bring something up. No need to dwell on this for very long. But I'll have you know. Well, I mean, you already knew this, but I'll have you know that we just, we just witnessed one of the worst. Sorry. Uh, yeah, no, one of the worst E3s I've ever seen in my life. But you know, it was
Yeah,
it was pretty interesting seeing it unfold, seeing people's unrealistic expectations.
I think the highs weren't bad, but the lows were so low that the average fun of
You
E3
couldn't
was
slip
taken
paper
down like
underneath those lows.
400%.
I'll give it to Gearbox. They did have the worst E3 presentation I've ever seen in my life. That's
True.
crazy.
That's a really hard title to claim.
Like people were complaining about like Capcom because they showed off games that are already out, and people were complaining about Square because they didn't show off many games. But like Gearbox just didn't show games. They were like,
They were
"Let's
like,
talk about this
guys, we
movie."
know Kevin Hart. We
It,
know
no,
him.
at least we got memes out of like the Square Enix presentation.
Yeah,
We didn't get
chaos.
anything out of Gearbox.
Dude, chaos. I didn't realize how much he said chaos till I saw the video
Dude.
where it was a compilation of him saying chaos.
Chaos.
We have to kill
Control.
chaos.
Dude.
Okay,
Uh
if he doesn't say chaos control once in the actual game,
We
I'm
can't
going
let
to.
chaos control us.
If he doesn't say something like that, then I'm going to be upset.
seriously though, it's like it's the edgiest trailer I've ever seen in my life. Like there's this this is one line where he's like, "The darkness here is so thick I can
Bro,
taste
like,
it." It's like
bro, like
it's
the
like,
main
bro, chill
character's
out.
outfit, the
It's
main
just it's like
character's
you can't
That is
outfit,
say
it would
insane.
feel
something.
like I don't know how to describe it except like someone who just got back from shopping at Hot Topic put on like a Target
No,
outfit.
the funny thing about it is like as evidenced by the demo, it definitely is an isekai game. So he came from like a realistic sort of world. But you can equip like all sorts of armor they just chose to equip him with a T-shirt for the trailer for some reason.
It's like the Nintendo. It's like showing off Link with the Nintendo Switch shirt.
Yeah, it's like exactly like that. Except that's like, I don't know. They don't take that too seriously.
That
But here
yeah, but like
they're going
Yeah.
to try and way
that's
too hard.
also advertisement, bro. What are you
Yeah.
advertising with? A button down shirt?
H&M.
H&M. Yeah.
Oh man. It's just Nomura firing back after all the years of people criticizing his character designs. He's like, "Oh,
Bro,
you guys
I like Nomura's character designs.
I
This
do
is
too.
just
I
like
do too, but they're funny."
this just feels like the beginning created character.
Like
Yeah.
people saw Lulu and they were like, "Oh, she has too many belts." And he was like, "All right, I get it. You guys don't like the belts. All right,
Bro,
well, what if I
bro,
just give him nothing?"
the belts are the best part of his designs though.
It's
Put
true.
more of them there.
He has a
Yo.
distinct flair, but this time he said no flair, just T-shirt.
That's their flair, idiot.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Bro, his main character's flair is wearing a polo.
T-shirt man.
Yo, I have a good question. This relates to it.
Mhm.
What's your favorite game that you've put the least amount of hours into? Like a game that you haven't played much, but you still like it a lot or respect it.
What if it's a game that I've beaten, but it's just really short?
Well, say it first, and then.
What Remains of Edith Finch is probably one
Oh,
of the
that
best
game was
games
so
I've ever
good.
played, but it's so short,
That game is so
and
good.
I don't want to play it ever again.
Yeah, I
Wait,
get
what?
that. Well, because there's no replay value at all.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like, if I wanted to complete it, I would be like, okay. And it would probably take me an hour. It's just not worth it.
Yeah.
There's no point. But it's
What about you, JWill?
Atelier Res, Darkness in the Secret Hideout.
What
is
is
that?
what is it?
Atelier game. Collect items, kill enemy, create items from items that you pick up.
Oh, that sounds
It's Monster Hunter.
sounds like a game, but you probably don't get to fight monsters.
You do a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay. Well, but Monster Hunter is you hunt monsters, so it's like it's awesome.
Yeah, but Atelier Res is more character focused than Monster Hunter.
I think
well,
one of
most
mine.
games are, so.
I think one of mine is Shantae, mostly because I played it for a while, like 6 hours, and then I got stuck, and I couldn't figure out where to go, and I looked up walkthroughs, and I still couldn't figure out where to go, and then I just gave up. No, I know, but I literally think I softlocked myself.
Dang.
But it's so good that I love it anyway. And I'm always going to say I played it, but, I never finished it.
I mean, I don't know how much of it you played, but I feel like people are a little bit too strict about, like, when you're allowed to say you played a game. It's like,
yeah, don't talk to me if you didn't
play
get
a
past
game
the
for
40
5
hour
minutes.
mark.
You played 100 hours of this game, but you didn't beat the final boss? Hell nah, you can't
Dude.
talk
If you played 100 hours of most games without beating the final boss, I'm fine with saying that you played it.
Oh, Persona
you didn't
5.
master the Witcher card game, you idiot.
I'm fine with saying that you played Persona 5 after 100 hours.
Yeah, I am too. I don't like the logic that you can't talk about a game until you beat it, sort of thing.
It's lame. And then on the opposite side of the spectrum, what's your least favorite game that you've played for the most hours?
That's a good question, actually.
That's an incredibly good question.
I don't think that much about games I don't like. I try to block them out of my memory, but I know I have an answer. I just need to think.
Yeah.
So you take an entirely different approach to the subject than I do, because the games I don't like, I remember vividly, like really bad.
Well, then you can go first, or him.
Like, yeah. I can't remember what my least favorite was, but like, no, but like, there's a lot of games that I really don't like that I played a lot of, like Zelda 2.
That's just
Oh,
suffering.
why did you do that?
That's
Why did
just
you do that?
suffering.
I just wanted to beat it at that point. I stopped caring.
I feel
Dang.
like obviously playing through Zelda 2 is just torture. But I feel like a lot of my gripes about it aren't just because it's torture, but also just because it doesn't feel like a Zelda game at all.
Never before in a video game have I felt so compelled to just beat a game like at the very start. Like I just wanted the whole game to be over
Could have
with
just
by
not
the time I
played it,
got to
bro.
Death Mountain.
You could have just not played it. You did that to
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah, that's true.
Like I have to beat it or else I'm a loser.
No, 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 no. The people who the people who play through that
Who
game
beat
all the
Zelda
way
2
are
is
the
a loser.
losers. Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm a quitter loser if I don't
When
beat
I
the
when I
game
played
fully.
that game, I tried. I mean, I tried to like get worth out of it. You know, like I tried to make it enjoyable, sort of like how people like when they
No, you
fight
can't do
Dark,
that.
when they
You can't do
when
that.
they fight Dark Link. You know how they just crouch in
Bro,
the corner. I tried to like make it an actual fight.
you tried to actually fight him?
Yeah, because it's like, why is it designed so
Bitch
poorly?
ass.
Why is it like I should like this is supposed to
At
be
that point, I
super
legitimately just
climactic.
stopped caring about challenging myself and sought out the most broken
It's
strats.
not about challenging myself. It's just about making it fun. Because crouching in the corner is not fun at all.
I think for a lot of people, it's finishing the game is
Yeah,
fun
no, I
because
didn't
they don't have to
finish it.
play it.
Finishing the game is
Hell
more
no,
fun
I did
than
not
like
finish it. I got very
playing it.
close, but I did not finish it. I'm never gonna finish that game. Jeez, nah. My answer isn't Zelda 2. I haven't. I mean, I don't know. I played a fair amount of it. Hmm. What is my answer? Don't know.
Um,
Nah. I was gonna be like, yeah, my answer is Overwatch, but no, I enjoy
no, I
that
like
game.
Overwatch. I like Overwatch.
Uh, I'm trying to think of other answers, and something that something that came to mind was when I played Sonic and the Black Knight.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, that game
okay.
is just different. That game is just
The
different.
the music is so
The
good.
The
music is
music was the
awesome.
only reason why I continued playing that game.
I respect it. But also just look it up on YouTube.
Yeah. You know what? I played a lot of. See, I actually don't remember if it's good or not. This is like kind of breaking it. The DS Crash Bandicoot games, like
Hmm.
Mind Over Matter. I played so much. I beat the game like four
I
times,
know people
but I
don't
can't.
like those games because they don't play like
I
the
couldn't.
Crash games, but that doesn't mean they're
I
bad.
couldn't remember a single thing that happens in those games.
Interesting. My answer is probably a mobile game.
Uh, yeah,
Genshin
Gacha
Impact.
game.
No, no, yeah, no. It's probably Fire Emblem Heroes. I want every
Hmm.
single like second of time that I put into that game back. I want it all back. Cause like
Oh yeah, yeah, bro. For me,
I
it's
mean,
Simpsons tapped
I
out.
play gacha games for like I play
Dude,
gacha games for
I
the sole purpose of wasting time. I
I
don't want those
spent
seconds back.
racks on that
you
game.
just
I spent
wait.
racks, dude,
You spent
on
money?
Simpsons
Wait,
tapped out.
wait, you
I
spend
spent
money?
On
If
Simpsons
you
okay.
Tapped
spend
Out?
money
No,
on
no,
if
no.
you're
The
spending
reason,
money on gacha
no,
games
no.
at
Listen to
all,
me. Listen to me.
you've
Listen to me.
already
The reason
you're
is
beyond saving.
because my grandma would give me like $100 iTunes gift cards like every Christmas, and
You
you
played
don't
that game
use
for
iTunes
years.
anymore.
Oh, there's layers to this.
Yeah, brother, dude, I played so much. Same with Dragon City and Monster Legends, dude.
Okay, well those I mean I didn't spend money on them, but at least I understand the appeal of those.
Yeah,
I just
and
like
Clash of
raising
Clans. I played a
monsters.
lot of Clash of Clans.
I stayed away from Clash of Clans.
Yeah, yeah. Good for you.
But yeah, just Fire Emblem Heroes.
That was a good
I
call.
just I never spent any money on it, but I know just looking
That is
back, I
insane
know I
that you
put
didn't
some
though.
time into it. No, because I've always had an aversion to spending money on gotcha games, even before I had like a total understanding of how predatory Look of a money making scheme it is. I just
Yeah.
didn't like the idea of it.
I one time I my brother was saving up money to buy the PC version of Psychonauts, and then I spent all of his money on a game called Zombie Garden.
Uh,
And because I literally had no idea how money worked. So I was like, dude, you can buy zombies that are living in the ground in this mobile game. That's so cool.
why was it such an expensive mobile game?
Well, no, it was $20.
Yeah, that is
Still kind of
No,
expensive.
no, no,
expensive for
no,
a mobile game.
no. I'm saying in microtransactions.
Oh, I thought
Never
you were.
mind.
Okay, well that
Because it
sucks
would be
too.
like it would be like speed up this plant for 99 cents, and I'd be like, oh, 99 cents, that's not money, that's not a lot of
Yeah,
money,
that's not
but
a
then I
lot.
did it 20 times.
Hmm.
So it was like, and then my brother was so mad at me.
You should
And I
have.
felt
He
so
was about to
bad.
spend money on a good game, and then you started like
And then you
giving away
screwed
fake
him.
Plant versus Zombies.
No, it was one of those gardening games like My Singing Monsters.
I never understood what that game was. I never played it. I just saw
Neither did
the
I.
ads, and I was like, "Wow, that looks super weird," and that
It's
was it.
one of those garden growing games. It's one of those like
But
build
they
your town.
monsters.
Yeah, but they're
Why did
monsters.
they
That's
sing?
the
Uh, every single time I saw an ad for My Singing Monsters, I was just like, oh, hey, it's a Dragon City without PvP.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I liked about like Monster Legends was because like the combat was like fun.
but
It
it
was
was
kind of
not
like
real.
just it was kind of no, not Dragon City. Monster Legends, dude. It was just like it was like a dumbed down version of Pokemon.
I still don't think it was real.
Oh,
Like,
like it was an illusion.
no, no,
Like I
no.
wasn't playing a game.
I mean like when you go online and you try to play like
Oh
Monster
no, it
Legend.
was a story mode. It was a story mode.
Oh, okay,
So it was like it was all CPUs,
okay. I
and
remember
it was
that.
pretty fun. But you also, it also is trying to get you to spend money on a
Yeah.
popular MMO's dragon or a
Oh,
Vanos Gaming
dude.
dragon.
Oh yeah,
Oh
the
man, I
Vanos Gaming
forgot
Dragon.
about that stuff. Oh my god. That's crazy that that existed.
Dream got one
Bro,
too.
no, Vanos Gaming
No.
got like 16
Yeah,
sponsorships from those games.
That's so
yeah,
bizarre. In mobile games.
I
Yeah.
mean, if it worked,
Jeez.
it worked.
it did work. It definitely did.
Didn't work on
Yo,
me. I'm built
Holden,
different.
dude, Holden had the Vanos Gaming one. Holden had
What a
it.
flex. Yeah. What the
Yeah,
Vanos Gaming Dragon and Dragon City or Monster Legends or whichever it is.
yeah,
Jeez. What a rabbit hole
yeah.
that
Not the
was.
yeah.
Oh man.
That game is awesome, bro. No, but I would wish that I didn't play it.
Yeah, but like I feel like at that point in time, you probably weren't going to be playing anything better. You weren't going to be doing anything
Yeah,
better with your time. The reason Fire Emblem
well, I mean, I
Heroes hurts me
owned
is
a
because it's like
Wii,
I could have been I could have at that point in time been playing much
been
better
playing
games.
Zelda.
Yeah, or anything really. But I was like, oh, I gotta
Speaking
get
of
Chrome.
mobile
I gotta
games,
get Takumi.
Oh man,
no,
I just died for the
no,
first
speaking
time
of
in Monster
mobile
Hunters.
games, these Genshin fans are legit brainwashed.
I don't want to talk about that. I hate that. I
Yeah,
mean, I mean, all right, sorry,
I'd
sorry.
hate somebody who likes a game that I don't.
No, no, no. Here's the thing.
You
Here's
know
the
what?
thing.
Uh,
That's what
no,
really
no,
grinds my
people who
gears.
Here's the
justify
thing.
reusing assets with a story-related thing that isn't even like canon at all.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
They're like,
I
oh
obviously
hey,
don't like that game.
this is my head canon.
Yeah, is that it?
No, no, no. I mean, I don't like the game, but I always say, hey, if you don't like this thing, I mean, if I don't like this thing and you like this thing, that's cool. You know, I'm glad that you can enjoy
We
something that I
can
can't.
agree to disagree.
Yeah,
But
you can't
Genshin
do that.
Impact fans annoy me so much. I almost want to walk back that statement and be like, you know what? I hate the fact that you like this game.
No, the thing is, Genshin fans don't agree to disagree. They agree to agree and nothing else.
Mhm.
That's most fans of any game. To
No,
be
but
I
fair,
like
know, but like sometimes like there are
for a
bad
lot for a
fans
lot of
of
games,
good
that's a
games, and
much
Genshin
smaller
Impact is
section of the
different.
player base. But for Genshin, that's nearly the entire player base.
bro, you were just like, yeah, I get it's for good games, but this
I know,
game that I
I'm
don't like
joking.
is bad.
I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Okay,
You're
look,
joking. How many hours have you put into Genshin?
like 10. I played 10 hours of it.
You played 10 hours of Genshin
No,
Impact.
Yeah,
no, no.
bro.
Because
He was
remember,
he was trying to see.
I was trying
You
to
remember that whole arc of him trying to decide whether it's a good game or
I was
not?
trying to
Oh
gauge the
yeah,
impact of the anime girl virus, if people only played it because they could get pretty anime women in their game, or if there was actually some value there. And it
yeah.
came
That was
away
why.
with,
That was
there
why.
is
Uh,
some value in the game. It's not
uh,
as good as people say it is.
Yeah,
Mm.
but I think
also,
for
it's
a
not
free
the anime
game,
girl
Yeah,
virus.
it's
It's just the
definitely
anime
great for a
virus.
free game. I think
It's legitimately just the anime virus. It doesn't matter the gender of the character.
I mean, true, true, you have a point. Uh But like, I feel like a lot of the systems in the game aren't even that bad, but it comes back to the fact that it is a anime style gacha game where they
yeah.
try to funnel progression through microtransactions that save you time. And I just don't like that at all.
Although I think that's one of the first times I've ever heard it being used in an open world game, besides like Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh, dude, that
But
was
that was a $60
unforgivable.
game.
That was
That was a
unforgivable.
$60 game. So it's like that's insane.
Yeah. Ah, God, I hate
But
you. I hate Ubisoft.
it's insane.
Like, it makes a lot more sense in a free game, but I still don't like it. I
Yeah.
like obviously people like Genshin enough to the point where they'd spend money on anything in that game. You don't have to make them spend money in that specific way.
Yeah. They'll just go like, ooh, new underage character that is
Oh
said to
no!
be 6,000 years old. Yeah, let's go.
Pedophile gaming. Yeah.
Racism.
Racism. Yeah. Oh man. I just don't understand these Genshin Impact fans, but it's fine. If you like the game, I will just never play it again. And I feel like I gave it enough of my time. I get it. I didn't beat the final boss. You know what? There isn't a final boss because it's a
Yeah, yeah. Bro, you know what is good though? Hello Neighbor.
wow, really?
No.
Yeah, I remember there being a lot of hype around that. What happened though?
Yeah, it was bad, it turns out.
Well, but like, how'd that happen?
It was in alpha, and then they got to the game, and then there were more glitches than there were in the
Uh,
the alpha
how?
version.
Well, now I have more questions.
It was insane. It was very bad.
I mean, I just remember there being like a decent amount of hype around that game. I never got into it, so when I just
I
heard that it
remember
was
when
bad,
Markiplier played.
yeah, yeah,
Yo,
it was crazy.
Yandere Simulator, guys. Anybody?
Oh,
Anybody
dude.
down?
um, I don't know if you saw when I saw that when I sent that video of Cody Ko playing Yandere's Simulator.
Oh no! Yeah.
He
Does
has
does he know?
he has no idea what he's getting himself into. He does not know anything about Yanderedev. I don't think he didn't mention him. Like the video ended when when what's the main girl's name? I can't remember.
I don't care.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
I,
matter.
the only reason
Um
why I even remember that game is because of how many videos I watch about how Yanderedev is a bad person.
oh yeah, he's the worst, but you know, no
I
need to tread that.
well, he's also just like kind. He's not even that he's like the worst person. If I'm misreading it, tell me. But he's just kind of a loser.
That's true.
Uh,
And he's just a bad game dev.
Yeah,
he's a bad game
that's what I'm
dev.
saying. He's a loser.
He doesn't. He said before that he doesn't like hate pedophiles. So yeah, he's definitely not the
I
greatest
will
person.
say that like
I
the models in Yandere Simulator don't look the worst. It's just the animations that are really bad. Like they don't move their
Well,
lips. They don't.
the models don't look bad because he
to be
took them from
fair,
the Unity store. He didn't
Yeah,
make
I
those.
know,
oh, he didn't.
but
Most of the original content in that game was made by unpaid volunteers.
so the point
Oh
is,
yeah, I heard
he
about
takes
that.
credit for people's work, which by the way is
He
pretty.
had art made for a video and then didn't credit the artist until a week later.
The classic, the bait and switch.
And this game's been in development for
And the
what, like
art was also
6,000 years.
the art was also made for free.
Yeah. Why does this man
I
have
love how,
fans?
dude.
Uh,
remember when like they just made the game? They just made the game.
They just remade the game, but then
and it took them like 3 weeks.
yeah, and then the dev started getting mad at Yanderedev, and then Yanderedev tried to cancel him.
Yeah,
Which
they
ended
were
up
like,
He's not developing that game. He's just sitting around like swimming in the funding he's getting and streaming occasionally. That's all he does.
not, occasionally, this
So,
man would stream 2 to 3 hours a day every single day
oh yeah,
up
good
until
point. Good
like
point.
a week before and after every single
No, yeah.
large update.
It was like I saw I mean I didn't watch it, but I heard there was like a video and it's like analyzing his schedule and it's like judging from this schedule there is absolutely no way that he's ever actually developing this game.
Bro, I remember seeing an analytic straight from Twitch. It said like out of the past 1,500 days or something, he streamed for like 1,100.
Oh shit! Crazy. No.
Oh my god, bro, he's
This
like
game's
Hassan.
This game's never
And the
gonna
thing
get
is,
finished.
he's spending his he's spending the development money poorly as well, because on his Patreon, all of the money that he gets that's less than $3,500 goes directly to him, and everything over that goes to game
If
development.
he was running a charity, he'd be in jail.
If he was running a
Bro,
charity,
he should
there would
be in
a
jail
lot of
now.
people.
Yeah, he should.
There'd be a
Well, what did he do? Just misuse of funds.
Supposedly soliciting nudes from an underage person.
Oh
man,
hell no! I didn't know about
man,
that. As if I didn't have enough reasons to hate this man. What's
Okay,
going on?
You did say supposedly. Is there any actual like? Because it could just be somebody
there are
hopping on the
multiple
Yandere
allegations, but like they've been
Yandere
shoved
Dev
under the
bandwagon.
rug.
You know, because like everyone hates him already, so it's really easy to dogpile.
True.
It's really easy to go like, "Oh, this guy sucks." Well,
I'm not
he
gonna say there
also
isn't evidence. I'm just gonna say I haven't seen it because I'm just hearing about this now.
I'm
Yeah,
also
same.
going to agree with that. There's definitely like a bunch of people saying that it's happened. There's some evidence, but not like any definitive stuff.
Would I put it past him? Nope.
Absolutely
No,
not.
no,
Not a
Nope.
chance.
Doesn't matter.
bro.
No.
Not a chance.
Yo, the cum chalice is that?
Oh my
That-
god.
is
that
that Yandere Dev?
That was
Yeah.
like 17-year-old him.
Mhm.
That is a funny photo
It's
though. That's
super
something I'd
funny.
take. That's something I'd take.
The gum chalice.
Bro, the Yanderedev Discord speedrun.
Oh
What?
no.
What is that? Is that
It's where
getting
you
banned?
speedrun
And
getting yeah.
The people started entering the server with like the name "consume the cum chalice" and getting banned in less than a second.
I don't
That
know
is
how
awesome.
old Yanderedev is, but it doesn't matter. He's such a baby. Like if somebody says something bad about him,
I think
or
he's
even like
like
slightly critical, they're gone. They're out of there.
They're Gonzo.
No, the thing is, he's got bots in his Discord server that filter out the criticism.
Exactly. So he's such a
Yo,
baby.
yo, you think he developed those?
Bought a
I don't think he
subreddit
can
for
develop
3 grand.
anything.
Did you not just hear me? He bought a subreddit for 3 grand.
Jeez.
Wait, he bought a subreddit?
Yes.
Why would
Why
he
do
do
people
that?
keep giving him money?
To censor it because people were talking smack
Huh.
about how he's a bad programmer and a bad human being.
Well,
It's crazy because, like, so what if he's a bad programmer? But it's just that he's trying to convince everyone that he's a good programmer.
yeah.
You know?
It's like
Uh,
it's fine if you have like an
he,
idea for
he
this game and
said
you just
stuff
can't do
like
it. You know.
he said stuff like I'm gonna get an actual studio, and he started working with Tiny Build, and then the whole thing fell apart.
And then they were like, "Oh, you aren't doing any work."
No, it wasn't that. It's that this man's code was so garbage that the person who they got from Tiny Build to
Yeah.
refactor the code was like working on it, and then Yanderedev was like, "No, you can't do this because now I can't."
No, because he was the guy from the company was literally just like, "This is the worst. I'm just gonna remake everything." And then
Yanderedev was like, "No, I can't understand it because there's no if else statement."
I cannot.
yeah, that sounds about right, man. Jeez, what a goon.
And then he whined his way out of $30,000 of debt
What?
for breaking the contract.
Oh. He was just like, "Guys,
Guys,
please don't."
He was like, guys, please give me more money on my Patreon so I can fix this.
So I can get out of debt for being a bad programmer.
Bro, the Kickstarter for the actual game is $100,000. No one's paying that much.
Oh, I feel like
I feel
didn't
like
he
he's
already
reached that
get
and he's just
100?
misused his funds.
Yeah.
No, he's reached that on Patreon.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter where the money's coming from if he has the money, you know?
Yeah, but like also he hasn't been saving money or using it for development in like
Exactly.
2 years now.
It's purely his fault because he just doesn't know how to use his money, and I guess he doesn't even want to
Dude's
develop
got
the game. I don't know.
supposedly he's got like 800 something Steam games, a second
Oh
Switch.
my god!
He's
That's
so good though.
upsetting.
Like,
He's awesome.
he got a sex doll and then broke it and then bought another one.
Broke it? Broke it?
Yo,
How?
he's freaky though. Yanderedev freaky though.
Oh man, I don't even want to think about that. I'm sorry. Not even for a little. Not even for
The
1
cum
second.
chalice.
The cum chalice.
Dude's like 30 and he looks like a 50-year-old.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he looks like. Besides the cum chalice photo.
I used a clip of his.
That was before the name
Anime
Yanderedev existed.
video, because he had a
I
VTuber.
couldn't tell you.
And he was playing.
Oh.
And he was playing Genshin, and I think he said somebody in the chat was like, "Why are you using a VTuber?" And he said something like, "Why am I using a VTuber? Because having a big pair of jiggling breasts in the corner of the screen is better than not having a jiggling pair of breasts in the corner of the screen." And he thinks he's so cool.
Bro, this dude
so
was
cool.
There's a clip of him trying to make out with a PNG of Samus.
Oh my god. Okay, well.
To be fair, I think that anybody else who wasn't Yanderedev does that, they'd think it was funny. But, you know, since everyone already hates him.
Yeah. And I don't have any issue
I mean,
with that,
most people would think it's both funny and sad,
yeah, it's
but
quite
for
sad.
Yandev, it's just sad.
I don't know. I don't understand the I don't understand. I just don't understand.
Because, like, firstly, why are you streaming?
Yeah.
This man's been streaming since before you could save the game.
Damn. Wow. Yeah, he has issues, but we knew that.
No,
there,
but
there
he's
were actually issues with like the game's frame rate for a very long time, to the point where people who would normally get like 120 FPS given their computer specs would be at like 40, 50 consistently.
I thought you were gonna
That
say like
sucks.
3.
I mean,
No, if you got a computer that could barely hit 60, you'd be lucky to hit 20.
it could be worse, but like it's still like
Yeah,
very poorly optimized. That's one of the that's one of the things
Yeah,
that
and
that happened in Cody Ko's video. Actually, he was like, "Huh, this frame rate is super low. I guess it's just because my PC isn't optimized for gaming." It's like, no, it's because the game is
no, it's
awful.
because every single student is 17,000 lines of code.
He doesn't know how to optimize anything because he's such a
bro, he's
bad
like
programmer.
Activision. He's like,
Actually, nah, you're giving Activision too much credit.
yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right.
They don't know how to compress a file. I see I
Yeah.
see the new Warzone update. It's like, what? 100 gigabytes. It's
That is the amount of my hard drive.
yeah, that's crazy. How did they even manage that?
They're really good at what they do, and
Yeah.
it's bad, which is being bad at compressing.
Yeah.
No, the thing, another statistic that I've seen thrown around, uh, the average loading time for the game could be anywhere from like 30 seconds to 90, given the language that he programs in. But when the
He
tiny
just
build
keeps
programmer
switching.
pulled up, no, it could be anywhere between that because it's just so unoptimized. But when
Uh,
the tiny build programmer pulled up, he got the whole thing to consistently load it in 5 seconds.
oh. Huh.
At minimum, a 25-second time game.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna understand the inner workings of that man's mind because clearly he's nowhere
He
near the
knows
best
how
at
to
what he
code.
does. Yeah, he knows how to code
He
somewhat,
knows
but like,
how to code well. He's said before that he's aware that his code is awful. He's even used the
oh my
proper
god.
coding formula in some areas of the game, but everywhere else is just complete garbage.
So he's just lazy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's something.
That's something. Being lazy is at least something.
It is
What does
something.
that mean?
It means that he's. I mean, I don't know. I guess it means that he's competent, but I think that's worse because it just shows that
No,
he's
no,
taking
he is
advantage of
very
people.
incompetent.
Well, I mean, he's competent at
With it.
coding. You make it. I mean,
No, he's not,
so what are you saying then?
Yeah, you literally
bro.
just said that.
No, I said he knows how to do it well. He's just not
So
at
he's
all.
lazy. That's what we
Yeah.
just said. Ah, my
He
God.
also doesn't know how to bug fix to any like acceptable degree. How are you gonna release a demo and then within the first 24 hours, 12 bugs need to be patched out?
Yeah. Actually, I mean, at least he was able to like get the demo out and it was playable. Don't forget what happened with Strangers of
Barely
Paradise.
playable. You could say that
hmm So he's
because
better than Square in some
the game
aspects.
likes to crash and soft lock a lot,
Yeah,
and I mean
yeah,
a
I've
lot.
seen video evidence of it, but I guess I don't know. Maybe playable isn't the word. It exists, is
One
what
of
I
the
want to
core
say.
game mechanics will cause the game to crash, and said game
Yeah,
mechanic has been there for almost the entirety of the development of the game.
it sure does run.
Yeah, it sure does. That's the only
I'll
compliment we got
borrow an
for it.
analogy. I'll borrow an analogy from YouTube real quick. It runs like a paraplegic child chained to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh my
What the
god.
heck? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
What? Oh
That's
my God.
raw, though.
That's crazy. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
mean, oh man, it's
Dude,
visceral.
his game runs like somebody who is bad at running.
Yep, I mean that is what that meant. Mm,
Yeah, but that's a better one.
mm, I don't know. Jeez. I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know. I know how
dude.
long we've been recording. I have no idea how long we've been talking about Yanderedev specifically. I don't know when we started that.
Yo,
I have no. It started with Cody Ko, but talking about Yanderedev takes us down this massive rabbit hole.
Hmm.
Like we've already
dude.
talked about how he said before that he doesn't think that DID exists.
What is that?
Dissociative identity disorder, formerly known as multiple personality disorder.
He's so cool. He's so cool.
He is so cool.
Bro, he banned a mod twice for having DID.
How do you ban?
What?
How do you ban a
You
mod
banned
twice?
someone for having a mental illness. Let's go. That's crazy. Why would you do that?
Because he was like, it doesn't exist. This is just some weird roleplay stuff.
Right. Right.
Yo,
He would
Never
know.
seen any evidence of him doing
He would
that
know.
on the internet.
Never.
Not even one.
Nope.
Look at his streams. There's never any instance of that happening.
Completely normal guy.
he's so cool.
Actually,
So cool.
bro, no, something even wilder. He said he was creeped out by it.
Oh no, he doesn't deserve to be creeped out by anything.
Facts. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
go back to your cum chows, idiot.
True.
bro, you've only said gum chalice to insult him.
Dude, he peaked. He peaked at the cum chalice
He.
though.
But
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
that was also during the era where he like posted on a forum that he wanted to kill his parents. So like,
Oh man, did he do that?
Yo, he's wild. He's wild.
he didn't. I don't think he actually did it.
You don't think?
But like he posted about. Actually, no, he didn't. I'm pretty sure he still lives with them.
Oh.
I'm not surprised at all. I just think that's funny. Like after surely they saw the post where he said he wanted to kill his parents, and then they were just like, "Yeah, you can still chill here, though."
They saw it, bro. Do your parents see
Sure.
your Twitter?
No, but like he's Yanderedev. He's not. He's not me. I have 40 followers on Twitter. He has, well, surely
Yeah,
more
but
than 40.
Yeah, but
but they.
this was like super old internet
This
forms
is
that no one
early
ever
internet.
uses.
Yeah, nobody. No
No one's
parents
ever
knew
going
that
to
you
go
could.
back to Gaia Online. All right.
Okay, fair enough. I guess
Yeah.
I just don't know when this was.
This is when he was a 4chan user.
Oh yeah, 4chan. Good luck finding anything on 4chan.
Yo, finally, dude. That was the first monster I had trouble with. Magnum Malo.
Oh yeah, this guy's playing Monster Hunter. Yeah,
Ah,
Magnum was the first challenge for a lot of
Yeah,
people.
yeah. I died once, but I pulled it out. I pulled through.
Magnum was the second
cool.
monster
Good
in the
job.
game that got me to cart.
All right, now I have a last ditch question. Once we start settling down, here's what it says. It says monkeys smoking.
Oh god, we're back on this
Again?
topic.
Again?
Yeah, it's
We don't need
just
to.
last ditch effort.
No, we can just talk. You know, it doesn't always have to be
Uh,
questions.
back to E3.
Monkey smoking is a
Yeah, no,
question.
let's go back to E3. He's right. Let's do that.
That's true.
Uh,
That's true.
Single most hyped game you've seen. I know there was not a lot of them.
Okay.
Yo, the one from the creator of Inside was pretty good.
So here's the thing.
That was during the Microsoft presentation, right?
Yeah, and then also the Monkey Ball remakes because I'm super excited to play those.
Actually, I'm interested because you brought up the one game from the Inside creators. I don't know the full
Yeah.
story, but I heard that like the way it happened was there were two people who made Inside. And
Yeah,
then
yeah, they split up.
Yeah, they got
And they're
split up.
both gonna make a game.
Exactly.
They're
Yeah.
I'm super excited.
So
as
which
as
is
bad as that
which?
is, I'm excited. I think that's the one that is not by Playdead. Like that's the one that is not by the
Oh,
company.
right,
That's
right.
the one who left.
Okay. But yeah, weird that they split up and they're like, okay, we're still gonna make the exact same type of game to make things
Yeah, well,
confusing
because
for everyone.
I'm excited. I'm here for it though. Like I loved Limbo. I haven't played Inside, but like it's such a cool looking
I like
game.
the style of it. I haven't played either.
Limbo is like a really good puzzle game, like a super super good one.
I like puzzles.
Yeah, yeah, it's really really good. Um, you should play it for sure. I could give you my copy.
I don't need your charity.
Okay, but also it's like $2, so it's not charity. It's
Two
just
dollars.
I got it for like $5.
She.
Limbo and Inside in one disc.
She.
Yeah, so I can give you that disc. It's not charity. It's just that it would be more convenient.
But charity though. Anyway, to answer your question, JWill, obviously, I am a very big Zelda fan. So it would be disingenuous for me to not say that my answer is the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer. However, that was something I was expecting to see. One thing I was not expecting to see on my screen was the words Metroid 5. So that was pretty
Yeah.
hype. uh, that was
Yo,
pretty
Jay
We
will
hype.
finally
also.
have a sequel to Fusion.
Yeah.
Also, Jay will. Did you figure out? Did you hear why Arlo popped off when it said Dread?
Yeah,
No.
can I explain
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Go for it.
Okay, so basically,
Oh wait, no, it's the DS game that got canceled, isn't it?
yeah, yeah, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
the thing about it that I can't remember his name, that like the lead designer of the Metroid series, he said the reason they didn't make it in the DS era was because there were things that he wanted to do in the game that they just couldn't do at the time. And I'm wondering, what about this game could possibly be so advanced that they couldn't have done it back then? And that's really intriguing.
Well,
Yeah, that
also,
actually that sounds very interesting.
it was probably just the AI. I'm guessing
I
because
mean,
it's the
maybe
DS.
I mean, you don't underestimate the DS.
Yeah, you're
the
right.
DS was kind of powerful for its time.
Yo, oh yeah, I'm getting the credits right now.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but the Breath of the
I'm,
Wild 2 trailer though, that I mean, that got a more visceral reaction from me when I saw Metroid 5 on the screen. I was like, "Whoa." Um but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when I saw the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer, I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god."
Whoa.
Bro,
Skyward Sword,
no,
Skyward Sword, Skyward Sword.
Sugio saw my reaction to all of it like in real time.
Dude, he
This
got
man saw
so
me
hyped for
pop
the
off.
Smash reveal. Like,
Bro,
actually,
I
man,
knew it was Kazuya the second I saw
I've never
the
seen him
second
pop
I
off
saw
harder.
him.
Awesome.
The
Dude, I'm
second
happy
I
for you.
heard the theme and saw this man get carried, I knew it was Kazuya.
Oh,
And
can
the
we talk about
trailer is
Kazuya for a
so good
second?
too.
I
Yeah,
actually
the
have a few
trailer
things to
is the
say.
best.
So
It's
like
like top 10.
I don't have any personal attachment to Tekken, but I think it more than deserves its spot just because it sort of made the 3D fighter what it is. You know, like you can
We
talk about
Yeah.
finally got a
Virtua Fighter or
Namco rep
whatever,
that's
but
not Pac-Man.
yeah, exactly. They helped make the game and they're just not getting their second rep. Um
That's kind of
Also,
crazy.
I don't know like anything about the plot of Tekken, so you can correct me on this. But I noticed just like the vibe that he gives off compared to the other fighting game reps in Smash is a lot more villainous, and I like that.
Uh, well, Kazuya was like the protagonist up until the end of Tekken 2, I think, where he died. And then he came back at like Tekken.
He
It was
came
either
back?
5 or 6. It was either 5 or 6 where he resurrected and he became a villain.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
But yeah, I mean, like,
Dude,
I,
I'm
I can't I
excited to
can't
see
see
that.
Ryu throwing somebody into a volcano. You know what I mean?
Dude,
You got to be
Unless it's
careful.
evil Ryu.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that laser move, bro. I don't know what the hell that is.
That's
Looks
crazy.
so
No,
sick.
that's Devil Kazi.
Yeah, I'm really hoping he doesn't have a meter, and those are
If
just
he doesn't,
integrated within his
if he
special
doesn't
smash
have a
Yeah, I
attacks.
meter,
wonder how
I'm
that
popping off.
works.
Because I'm thinking it's more like Korin, where she turns
Yeah,
into a dragon during specials
Yeah,
and
yeah. It
smash
didn't.
attacks.
It didn't
yeah.
look like it
After
was
I
just a
looked like
permanent
it,
form.
yeah. After I looked at it more, it definitely seemed like the
Yeah,
demon transformation was just moves.
Hmm.
But then he also has rage drive, so I don't know what that's all about.
yeah. I don't know what that was. That was
Maybe he'll have
If he actually
multiple
if he has
gauges.
rage arts and they aren't his final smash, I'm going to be sick, but at the same time I'm playing it.
I'm just gonna play him anyway because he
Also,
looks fun.
also another thing similar to what the Metroid dude said, but like in an interview years ago, Sakurai said, we'd love to have a Tekken fighter in Smash, but we don't know how to do it justice because the nature of a 3D fighter. So what
But
changed?
uh
What tech did he unlock?
he figured out how to implement KBD and misstep, I
Like they
guess.
can't use Tekken commands. It's gonna be like Street Fighter commands, right?
Dude, will he be the only
I
one with a
mean
wave dash?
I mean
He's got that low profile dash, if that's what you mean.
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
he's got misstep.
So he's got a wave dash.
Uh but does he have KBD? That's all I gotta know.
Uh, Give me up to date. What does that abbreviation mean?
Hawk and
Korean
ball torture.
backdash.
He said
Oh,
K? He's- okay. Well, that's crazy that you said that.
Alright, I'll be
I
right
was just trying
back.
to fit in
Fit in. Nobody wants you to say that.
into yo mouth.
All right, we should wrap it up soon. You, you wanna you wanna
uh,
bring up one last thing,
uh,
or
nah,
no?
monkey smoking was the last one.
Really, I feel like we
Yeah,
should
that
end
was.
on a note that's better than that. Let me think.
I am playing Monster Hunter.
Yes, if to the 5 people who end up listening to this, play Monster Hunter Rise.
I'm playing. I'm fighting the Anjanath.
Anjanath. Anjanath is cool. Well, Anjanath is
He's
weird.
just a T Rex.
No, but well, here's the thing about Anjanath. He's a T-Rex who can breathe fire and also has bat wings that are way too small to have any function.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, given one of the things I like about Monster Hunter designs is how much thought they put into like the biology and ecology of every monster. I feel like the existence of Anjanath is just a giant oversight.
No, I think I like that. It's kind of like a penguin having wings, you know?
No, I mean I like him, but I think he's stupid.
No, I like him. Yeah, he's good.
um, but yeah. So I still think I could.
I think you're dragging this out.
No, I mean you're right. You're right. I am, but I still want to end it on a good note. So what's a good note to end it on?
One time I got a pimple. Never mind.
All right, guys, wrapping it up here.
All
Make
right,
sure,
see you guys
make
later.
sure to, make
Leave
sure
a like,
to,
comment, subscribe.
make sure to, go on
Love thy
Reddit.
neighbor.
Go
Right,
on
guys?
Reddit. And
Don't do that.
when you don't do that, all right, let's end it there.